Hey guys, I have some very exciting news to share with you guys. I just launched my very own digital travel products. You can find them in the shop on my website, and I currently have 5 digital travel planners on there. One for Mexico, one for Peru, and 3 for Europe. So one is Andalusia, one northern Greece, and the other the Peloponnese. All of these packages include an interactive map with all of the points of interest on them, the touristic attractions, but also my preferred accommodations that I have tested myself, sometimes also some very strange or interesting accommodations that I didn't get the chance to stay in, but that you might want to have a look at. And obviously also my favorite food. I mean, I couldn't possibly create an interactive map and not have the best restaurants on there, could I? And last but not least, the interesting transportation stops. So bus stations, train stations, depending on the best mode of transport that I recommend on the itinerary. The Mexico one is a special one. That's why it's a bit more pricey, because it pretty much contains all of Mexico. I created this map when I backpacked through Mexico myself for 2.5 months, and I saw everything from north of Mexico City all the way down of the country. And the best thing about this product is that as I go back to the destination, I can add to the map and you will be able to see any additions or any changes right away. For the Mexican map, I plan on adding even more in the north. Once I make it to the north, I don't just want to add in restaurants and hotels if I don't have any personal experience with them. Also the Riviera Maya, so that is from Cancun all the way to Bacalar in the south of the country. That is a region that I will go to at the start of 2023. At least that's the plan. So all of the bus stations and points of interest are already on there. Also the best rated hostels, but when it comes to restaurants, that is something I will add in as I get there in a few months. You can also use this map to go from point A to point B. So you can click on one of the points of interest and then Google Maps will show you exactly how to get there. Or if you want to see multiple points of interest in one day, you can create a route and just combine the different points of interest and Google will create the best route for you. This is ideal for a free walking tour or whatever you might want to use it for. It is very easily accessible, both for Android and Apple products. Aside from these interactive travel maps, which they all have, but the other ones won't be as detailed as the Mexico one. For example, the Peru one is one itinerary that I recommend for 3 weeks in Peru. It is also the one that I personally did. And with this one and the other 3 within Europe, you will also get a travel program with the recommended routes that I would suggest you take and also additional information about what you will see along the way. So these are pretty much based on a fixed route. That is why I was able to create a travel program for them as well. And every single package is accompanied by my budget tracker. And this is an Excel sheet, or personally I prefer spreadsheets because it's free to use. You can use this template either to plan your trip, which is what I personally do. I input an estimate of my route and also an estimate of the cost. So it is a day by day and it includes columns for transportation, accommodation, activities, food, extras like laundry for example. And it automatically calculates the total each day and then the total amounts estimated or at the end of your trip. I love using it to plan, but also afterwards, it is a great way to see how much you've actually spent, if you've managed to stay within budget. I also give you an average cost each time at the bottom of the column and also an average cost per day along with the total. And then each day you can see if you went over budget or if you've stayed within budget. I personally really love working like this. I just like to track my budget and know that I have a specific budget for food. For example, I will say, okay, I have 10 euros for food each day. And then I will try my best to stick to it because it is so easy to go overboard and to go out drinking every night or really splurge on food. Trust me, I've been there. But that way you just keep yourself accountable a bit. So you can find these products on my website in the shop, and definitely have a look at them, browse through, and if you have any questions, let me know. You can easily pay through PayPal or credit card. I am very new to this and I did everything by myself, creating the website through WordPress, which is really difficult. Also setting up the web shop, doing the email automations, everything has been self-taught. So if you do come up with any issues, which I've done lots of tests and there shouldn't be any, but if you do come across any, then definitely let me know if you have any questions as well. I already look forward to using these products during my current backpacking trip. I'm just about to go to Thailand, Malaysia and Cambodia, and I am truthfully, honestly using these things myself as well. I am using the budget tracker. I have already created an estimated itinerary for myself and also the estimated budget, so that I know what to expect, and also the map of well, I have maps for pretty much the entire world already, and I really look forward to maybe doing a pre-sale. Let me know, because I think I will meet a lot of people traveling in Asia who might find it interesting to already use my map before it is completely finished, and it'll get more and more finished as I go. So I don't know if maybe for a discount it would be interesting to sell it already as a pre-sale, because all of the points of interest are already on there. So yeah, I hope that you are excited about these products, because man, a lot of blood, sweat and tears went into it, and I actually had tears in my eyes when I published the first product. Not gonna lie, it is quite an accomplishment, if I do say so myself, because I know how much went into it, and yeah, I just hope that it'll give me somewhat of an extra income, because at the moment not a lot of money is coming in because I'm not working for any clients. But once I come back from the backpacking trip, I will be working in Lapland again to make some money and be able to go on another backpacking trip as of March. Anyway, I hope that you will follow me along on my backpacking adventure, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!